Hey guys, welcome back to Gaming Galaxy. I meant to say Drim Yo Loke again because I like to greet everyone in Dragon.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, you stupid fucker.
Oh,
it's when you go to High Hrothgar and you talk to Parthenax.
Oh, sorry, I haven't talked to him 20,000 freaking times.
You killed him, you
Yeah,
asshole.
I killed him.
Anyways, guys, this is going to be a short episode. Thank the gods. And this is it's part 2 of the episode we just made. It was like episode 6, I'm pretty sure.
It's basically just an explanation.
Yeah, we got a couple things we're going to explain. It's like a little update. Isn't this fun?
Yeah, it's like an update.
Woo!
Ooh, update.
Woo!
Keeping you in the loop here.
Anyways, first thing we're going to talk to you guys about is we're planning on changing the Gaming Galaxy name. We think it sucks. It does suck. You probably think it sucks.
Yeah.
Nice comment, by the way. And he'll know what it means. And yeah, we're planning on changing it. We don't know what the name is going to be yet.
And it's probably going to be a while before it gets changed, considering that we can't come up with
yeah,
it.
we can't think of like all the good ones are already taken, especially IGN's podcast name. I love it. It's called Podcast Unlocked.
I don't think it's all that good.
I think it sounds awesome.
If you have any suggestions on what the podcast should be called, comment.
Great, I cleared my throat. I hope I don't have to edit that out. Yeah, but if you have any suggestions for it, leave it in the comments.
And we'll
I
look
try
it up
to convince Cody to make it something exclusively pony, but he won't do it.
Not happening.
So, thumbs up if you think Cody's a dick.
We'll look up.
Promotion!
We'll look up the name you suggest and see that it's taken, and then we'll tell you it's taken, so you can come up with something else.
Well, that's about it for that. I don't know how we're gonna do everything. We'll probably have to. I don't know about making a new channel. We might have to make a new channel just because of the URL.
Yeah, and if we make a new channel, we'll just have a link to this. Are we gonna?
I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm thinking maybe if we do make a new channel, we'll Oh, this is a good idea. I just thought that was actually a good idea. It made me think. If we make a new channel, of course we'll have to redo a lot of stuff. We'll have to remake the icon.
Basically everything.
Yeah, everything pretty much. And what we'll do is we'll have episode 1 of whatever it's called on the new one, and we'll leave a link in the description about our old channel, and it'll have episode 1 through 6 or whatever we stop on. And you see, that's how I can start off.
So we're not gonna delete this channel, right? If we do end up having to make another one.
No, we probably won't delete it. There's no reason to.
Well, then we can have a link on this channel also to send people to
Yeah, that's a good idea.
the new one.
Okay, well, at least we got most of that figured
It's
out.
like there's a lot of you we have to transfer over, so it's better to do it now.
Not now. Hopefully it'll get a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but it's better to do it now that there's so little people that we don't lose anybody.
Little people?
Yeah.
Like your penis. Okay, and also, did you want to do the questions or did you want to talk about Flash first? And I hear how you about to shit your pants in between episodes.
We'll do the questions now.
Okay. I'm not going to give a source from where these questions are from. I don't know if I can do that or not without certain people getting mad at me. I don't know why they would, but just to be safe. Anyways, we have 4 questions from a couple of my friends online. The first one is, why is Chrono Trigger objectively the greatest game of all time? I've heard of Chrono Trigger, but I've never played it.
Never played it either. Never seen it played, so apparently it's not very popular. I've never.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still gonna go with Skyrim as the greatest game of all time because it obviously is. You can't. I don't know what Chrono Trigger is, and I'm pretty sure you can't launch people off.
I don't remember Chrono Trigger being on IGN's list of greatest games ever, so I'm pretty.
Well,
sure
IGN all they do is put Mario on there
not.
as much as they can without looking too obvious.
They screwed up.
Anyways, our next question is the part where I cleared my throat wasn't part of it.
I cleared my throat earlier, so it's okay.
It's how do you feel about the recent uproar over the lack of control of quality for games on Steam?
Well,
I'm a console gamer. I don't play Steam.
Yeah, and I haven't heard any uproar because the only thing I ever hear is PC Master Race. So apparently y'all have it fine. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to answer that because I never PC game. I've used Steam before. I remember I got that laptop forever ago before I took it back because the internet stopped working. I was trying to. It seemed like a pretty decent gaming PC just because it had a pretty good core processor and everything on it. Turned out it sucked. I got
Well, be careful. We'll have people asking you what it had and where you got it.
I don't know, or I got it from Office Depot there. There's that
And
much.
they'll brag about the computer that can run everything known to man.
I have a friend who does that. Anyways, yeah, I try to get Steam on it. I got Gary's mod for it. I can figure out how the hell to do mods or anything on it, but
I don't understand.
I'm okay with consoles.
I turn it on and it works. That's all I need.
Our next question is, when will Half-Life 3 come out?
Never.
When hell freezes over.
Probably when the Steam box comes out, they'll probably pair it with that so everybody will buy the Steam
Oh,
box.
were you being literal? I thought we were going to make a bunch of Half-Life 3 jokes. My voice cracked
We can
a
still
little
do
bit.
that. I'm just giving a logical reason.
Half-Life 3 will come out. Because it has such a freaking high demand. 1 and 2 were, I guess, pretty successful. I didn't like them.
I don't like them.
I didn't like them.
I'll let you play them. I thought they sucked. Honestly. I didn't see anything special about them.
Anyways, it'll come out just because it has such a high demand. I don't know when.
But honestly,
I think that's a pretty good idea that it'll come out whenever the Steam box come out.
I can't really think of any game Valve makes that really just is really that good.
Portal.
I'll
Portal 1.
say Portal is probably their best game. Other than that, everything else just looks
I'm
terrible.
sure people will disagree.
They probably will. Valve is like freaking god of video games.
Are they really?
The way I see it, everybody's like, it's like nobody ever disagrees with them. It's like Steam's awesome, Half-Life's awesome, Portal's awesome.
I guess that makes sense.
Like, I never hear anything bad about it.
Anyways, our next question, or in our last question, not really sure what exactly they're talking about. I'm sure you have a better idea than I do.
Considering this is one of my favorite games ever.
It's a Far Cry 3 has sharks, dinosaurs, My Little Ponies.
Well, I don't. Now that I think about it, I don't know what he's asking. Is he asking if there's ponies or if they're going to be added in or something? Is that what he's asking?
Are there dinosaurs in Far Cry 3?
No.
I don't know what they're asking either.
There are sharks. He got that part right. There's no dinosaurs. There's no ponies.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you sure?
Do
you wish there'd be ponies?
No.
Do you wish there to be ponies?
I don't wish there was dinosaurs.
All you need to do, all you need to do is close your eyes and clap your heels together.
Maybe he played it on Steam and had a mod. Just if you want dinosaurs and ponies, get a mod. That's the only thing.
That question don't make sense.
It doesn't.
Anyways, since we got our questions out of the way, remember, guys, if you want to ask us a question, write it in the comments somewhere. Get a hold of me. A lot of people know me personally. So if you ever have a question for us you want to be asked on the show, or at least attempt to be asked on the show, like that last question.
Make sure it makes sense, too.
Make sure or we'll try to figure out the best way we can. Anyways, what was our last thing we were going to talk about? Oh, the Flash and Sonic. Here, go ahead and impress me so I can tell you how wrong you are.
It's not about Flash and Sonic, it's about Flash and Superman.
Well, then why'd you bring up Sonic in it?
Because that's the only time we've ever talked about Flash that I know of.
Well, let me hear about it so I can tell you why Flash isn't faster than Sonic.
It's not about him being... Well, it is kind of about him being fast, but...
He's not. He's not faster than Sonic. You can try to.
I was reading an article last night about superheroes that can beat Superman. I was like, here, I gotta see this, because I assumed Superman was freaking invincible. But, they said Flash, and I was like, how's Flash gonna beat Superman? I was like, really? You remember the Goku Superman, death battle?
Yeah.
You know the infinite mass punch he does and shoots Goku?
Yeah.
Flash can do that. He moves so fast that he can do that.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't think of that.
And apparently he can time travel, because they said that he could take Superman and throw him back like 100 years and leave him, and then he could return to the present.
How the hell does one do that? Oh, actually...
That he moves so fast that he can time travel. And I was like, holy crap.
Now, actually, if you want to argue about time travel, Sonic can do that.
Well, if he's fast
He does it... He is fast enough. He does it once, kind of. But he doesn't exactly time travel. He stops time, though, he goes so fast. But he can time travel.
So he stops time, but Flash can actually move time.
I don't think Sonic's ever had to move time. And that's why. But he can move time with chaos control.
But Flash can do it by just running. Like, he just runs, and it's a different
Sonic,
time.
he hasn't had a purpose. He hasn't had a reason to. Sonic had to stop time in this one. And he didn't know about chaos control
And then
yet.
apparently Flash is so fast that they said that he could he could beat Superman before Superman even knew the fight started. And I was like,
that don't even make sense.
I was like, that's freaking fast. I was like, God. Because I always thought Flash was, hey, you can run fast, that's all you can do. I didn't know he could do all this.
Well,
crap.
you know, any speed that you hear from Flash, it's pretty impressive. Sonic's like a million times faster.
No.
Yes.
No.
Sonic is faster than Flash.
No.
You don't think Sonic's faster
I
than
don't
Flash?
think he is.
Why?
Because Flash can freaking time travel. By running.
Sonic
By
hasn't had
running.
to.
Probably because he probably can't.
He can. You're so stupid.
Considering that he has to use Chaos Control to stop time.
He don't have to use Chaos Control to stop time. He can stop time by running so fast he can stop time.
But he can't
So
move
it's
time.
clear that Sonic has, like, control over time. He hasn't had a reason.
Just not to the enhanced ability of Flash. Because Flash can run and move time.
Sonic can move time too.
Not counting he could catch up to Sonic, considering he's faster than him, and then infinite mass punch
I
him
wish
into hell.
Death Battle would do something on Sonic versus Flash.
Well, maybe you should...
Suggest it. See, whenever you're going on your next Twitter rant, make sure you tell him to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Well, Sonic could probably win because he has Chaos Control.
Sonic don't. He doesn't use it. It's kind of
Plus,
like
he has Super Sonic,
okay,
which means he has
calm
like an
down.
invincible,
Listen. Settle your jimmies for a
invincible
second.
mode.
Yeah, Super Sonic actually makes Sonic like 1,000 times faster. I think.
And he's still not faster than Flash.
Yes, he is.
He can't run.
Sonic can crawl and go faster than Flash.
Yeah, I bet. Can Sonic move fast without his shoes?
Yeah, Sonic don't have to have his shoes.
Well, I've never seen him barefooted, so I didn't know if
Does Flash run barefoot?
he can.
Well, that's
He can run naked and be faster than Sonic.
It's like the ultimate streak.
Matter of fact, if he's naked, he probably runs faster because that's less weight he has on him.
What weight are you talking about? He has like probably 2 pounds added up together of clothes.
Well, that's you release 2 pounds, that's faster you can move.
It's stupid.
You're not lugging around 2 pounds.
Sonic's faster than Flash. It's known, yes. If you can run fast enough to stop time.
But Flash can move time.
Hey, you know what? It seems like it'd be a little bit better stopping time. It seems like you'd have more control stopping time than moving time.
Not really.
Yeah. To me, it kind of sounds like that.
Well, what good is stopping time? You can stop him being one time. Flash can go at any time he wants.
Sonic can do it too. Anyways.
Flash, he can run back and stop Hitler before Hitler even knows what's happening.
But he doesn't, therefore bad superhero. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up this episode.
Yeah.
We're going to win to wrap up
That was
this
a little
episode of
longer
Game of
than
Galaxy. I hope it wasn't a long one. I bet it was like
probably
10
like
minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. But that's like 5 minutes.
Anyways,
less than the
that's our
podcast
update.
was
We
supposed
answered
to.
a couple of fan questions. If they're fans, they're probably just people trolling.
Yeah, probably. Since we had stupid questions anyway.
Well, they weren't all that bad. And then we had our Sonic and Flash discussion about Sonic being faster.
Not even
And
close.
yeah. So anyways, tune in next week for the next episode of Gaming Galaxy. Thank
Bye.
you. You're a stupid fucker.
You're stupid.
If you think fucking...
I think Flash.
He's not.
Plus